Blake Production.
Galaxy Squad. We are so fucking close. Look how close we are to previous all-time highs. This, by the way, right, for those who aren't like really privy with the charts, this is probably one of the bullish chart setups. To start off 2025, especially with crypto-related equities. It's like the best crypto-related equity chart that I've seen out there. There's really not many other ones. Like other than this, you're looking at like some altcoins that look phenomenal right now. But Galaxy is by far, and it's not even close, the best looking trade setup going into 2025 when we're talking about crypto related equities. Coinbase, looks all right. MicroStrategy looks pretty good. Galaxy is the number one in my opinion. Eh, all the miners, most miners look, most miners look like they've been struggling. Galaxy is just chugging away, and we're coiling up right around a major zone. So here we are. We're sitting at $29 around, right? We're sitting right around $29. The past 10 weeks, we've been coiling right under $29. The next zone is previous all-time highs, right? So the highest close we've ever had in this stock is what's this? What's the close there? $40.96. That's the highest close we've ever had. That's gonna definitely we're gonna break that record in 2025. The chart is heavily pointing towards that. It's a very exciting time. You could see it with the Galaxy team, Austin Storms. You look at fucking Alex Thorne, even Novogratz. They're posting with enthusiasm, especially Alex Thorne, man. You look at this guy's Twitter. This guy's like one of the most positive, enthusiastic guys in the crypto space. It's awesome to see. But that alone, along with all the fundamental research we've done, you got Cow, franchise 9494, just posting bullish news that like nobody's really paying attention to. We got technical researchers left and right posting charts. We've got people deep diving all the fundamentals of the business. The Galaxy, crew on Twitter is dope. It's so dope. There's really not much like another community like that in my opinion. All of this together, right? All of this bullishness around the crypto space, it's really pointing towards a really bullish 2025 in my opinion. Now, when we're looking at specifically the technicals, I got to create some sort of a highlight reel of all the videos I've made and posted on Galaxy, because it's actually wild to see how, a lot of it has turned out from watching the entire bear market, identifying this massive accumulation zone, buying heavily in this range, and then slowly watching us ride the 21 EMA as the stock, just chugs along in 2024, right? So it's really cool to see all this. I think, once we get this uplisting onto a US market, I think, and I hosted a little event down where I am in Ontario recently with the Discord guys. I have a Discord group, Train Your Brain to Be a Money Printer. And we were hosting an event. What we were talking about really is like, all these massive companies that have like the Apples, the Microsofts, the Amazons, all these companies with massive amounts of cash. You don't think they're going to be interested in investing in Bitcoin or Galaxy? Of course they are. Like having hundreds of $billions of cash, you don't think any of them are going to want to invest into AI data centers? Well, Galaxy is that. Facebook is going to be looking to invest in AI data centers. I imagine Microsoft is. I imagine a lot of these massive tech companies, IBM, I imagine a lot of them are. Galaxy, that's one of, they've cast such a wide net in this space. It's so impressive. It really is. Number one Solana validator. What if the Trump administration fully embraces Solana for whatever reason, and they're like, yeah, Solana is that's the network we're going to use to build a bunch of different crypto projects on. Like, if that's the case, then that's majorly bullish for Galaxy. Like, insanely bullish for Galaxy. Uh, just the entire concept of the US being the new home of crypto. Once we get an uplisting, there's really no saying where it's going to go. $100, 150, that could be like baby food, right? Wait till we see Kathy Woods starting to invest heavily in Galaxy. Like, all these big names and big institutions, there's funds probably itching to have the opportunity to buy Galaxy. And here we are, so slowly just coiling up under previous all-time highs. To get into the technicals, I think what we're looking at from a big long-term perspective, right? Again, I've said this a million times. We have this massive A move, massive B correction. Here is the C move. Where is it going to take us? We don't know. It could be a lot higher than we think. Now, aside from that, if you don't like the fucking A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves or any of those Elliott wave kind of theory plays, you could look at this from like a massive inverse head and shoulders play. Like, where here we have this giant zone where there's a previous resistance, right? We create the left shoulder, we create the head, and over here, this right shoulder is insanely slanted, right? But we could be looking at something like that where we create, who knows, maybe it's around this area that maybe it's already been created, or maybe we develop a right shoulder right around here, right? Because I imagine it's going to take some time to, break the $29 range. And then also, I imagine we're going to stall right around the $40 range. If the stock continues to act like it has been acting the past year and a bit, we could expect that, get a big pop, consolidate for several weeks before we get that continuation move. And that might look something like this, where we get that breakout, slowly consolidate, continue on to the upside, right? And then at that point, we're looking at a $60 plus, potentially $80 plus Galaxy. If this is what we're looking at, a massive inverse head and shoulders that's taken 3 plus, 4 plus years to develop, this could be just, one of those insane plays that we're only going to see once every so often. Like, this is a once in a blue moon play here with Galaxy. A lot of rambling in this video. I apologize. Super excited. Congrats to everyone who's been holding. Congrats to the Galaxy community, everyone posting and, supporting each other. Super dope. Hope you guys enjoyed. Easy.